We don't need fire to stay warm, just embers burning through the storm. A quiet light we choose to hold when everything feels dark and cold. You taught me love is not a blaze that burns too bright and fades away. It's something steady, something true, a flame we keep between us two. This is the flame we keep, small enough to hold in sleep, bright enough to light the way. When we don't know what to say, this is the flame we keep, and I will guard it with my life through every season, every night. This is the flame we keep. We don't need words to prove it's real. The way you look at me reveals a love that doesn't need to shout. It simply stays when others doubt. I used to chase the grand display, but now I see the better way. Is in the quiet, in the small, the flame that never burns at all. This is the flame we keep, small enough to hold in sleep, bright enough to light the way. When we don't know what to say, this is the flame we keep, and I will guard it with my life through every season, every night. This is the flame we keep. Maybe forever is not loud. Maybe it's the flame that's allowed to burn however slow it needs, as long as we both tend the seeds. This is the flame we keep, and even when the winds are strong, we'll find our way back where we belong. This is the flame we keep. I promise I will never let this quiet fire we protect go out inside our hands. This is the flame we keep. I spent so many years being strong, softness started feeling wrong. I thought that needing someone's arms would only do me harm. But here you are, not asking much, just open hands and quiet touch. And I don't know how to explain why letting go feels like the brave thing. I'm learning how to be held without feeling like I failed, without needing to perform or keep my armor on. I'm learning how to be held, and it's harder than I thought. But with you, it doesn't feel like loss. I'm learning how to be held. You never rush me when I freeze. You simply wait until I breathe. And in that waiting I can see that love was never meant to be a fight in me. I used to think that I was too much, that needing this would make me weak. But now I feel your steady love. Something in me starts to trust. I'm learning how to be held without feeling like I failed, without needing to perform or keep my armor on. I'm learning how to be held, and it's harder than I thought. But with you, it doesn't feel like loss. I'm learning how to be held. Maybe strength was never allowed. Maybe it's this quiet now, where I can finally put it down and still be safe somehow. I'm learning how to be held, and I don't wanna go back to carrying everything alone. I'm learning how to be held, and in your arms I'm not undone. I'm finally learning how to come undone. I carried weight I couldn't name, in places only I could see. Thought I had to stay the same to keep from breaking quietly. But you looked at me like rain that falls without expecting praise, and every drop you let remain became a softer kind of grace. It was the gentleness you gave, not loud, not meant to save, just steady, warm, and could keep inside. It was the gentleness you gave that taught me how to stay. You never asked me to be whole. You only held my tired soul. And in the silence of your hands, I finally learned to understand that love doesn't always speak. Sometimes it's the way it doesn't leave. And in the space you chose to keep, I found the courage to believe. It was the gentleness you gave, not loud, not meant to say, just steady, warm, and unafraid. The gentleness you gave turned every scar I used to hide into something I could keep inside. It was the gentleness you gave that taught me how to stay. I used to think that I was hard to hold, that my darkness would make you cold. But you stayed until the night grew still and showed me love can be this gentle. It was the gentleness you gave that made the broken feel okay. Now every part I used to blame is learning how to breathe again. It was the gentleness you gave, and I will carry it with me like a quiet light inside the dark that you left here, soft and free. I was sailing without compass through the wild and restless sea. Waves of doubt kept crashing over, pulling me away from me. Then I saw your name like lighthouse, glowing steady on the shore, calling me toward the harbor I had never known before. A harbor of your name, where the tired sailor rests. Every storm that chased me vanishes inside your gentle nest. No more drifting, no more fighting, only peace upon the tide. Harbor of your name is where my heart abides. Hear the waters turn to mirror, reflecting stars above. Every wound the ocean gave me finds the comfort of your love. You don't ask me where I've been or why the journey took so long. You just open up your harbor and my soul burst into song. Harbor of your name, safest place I've ever known. Every broken mast and sail finds repair inside your glow. I was lost upon the ocean. Now I finally come home, harbor of your name. My heart will never roam. There are parts of me I've never shown to anyone but you. The quiet fears, the softer tones, the things I thought I'd outgrew. You never asked to see them all, you simply let them fall into the space between your hands, where nothing needs to make demands. Only you know this version of me, the one that doesn't have to be strong or perfect or complete. Only you know how I breathe. When the world is not around, only you have seen the sound of my heart when it is soft. Only you know this version of me. I used to keep my truest self behind a careful wall, but with you I don't need help to let the real me fall. You hold the parts I used to hide like they were meant to be, and in your eyes I come alive as someone I can finally see. Only you know this version of me, the one that doesn't have to be strong or perfect or complete. Only you know how I breathe. When the world is not around, only you have seen the sound of my heart when it is soft. Only you know this version of me. I don't need the world to understand the woman that I am with you, because this version only lives inside the love we choose. Only you know this version of me, and I am grateful that you do, that you still choose to hold me through every quiet, honest truth. Only you know this version of me, and I will keep it safe with you. roads I walked, the ones that left me lost and scarred, and I can see them clearly now. They all were leading here somehow. Every wrong turn, every night, every time I lost the light, was quietly preparing me for who I'm meant to be with you. The years that brought me here were never wasted, never wrong. They shaped the woman who belongs inside your quiet, steady song. The years that brought me here have made me softer, made me true, and I would walk them all again if they would lead me back to you. I used to wish I could erase the parts of me that felt displaced, but now I see they had a role in helping me protect my soul. Until the day you came along and showed me I was never wrong for wanting something real and deep that doesn't ask me not to keep. The years that brought me here were never wasted, never wrong. They shape the woman who belongs inside your quiet, steady song. The years that brought me here have made me softer, made me true, and I would walk them all again if they would lead me back to you. I don't regret the tears I cried. They taught me how to recognize the kind of love that doesn't leave, the kind of love that helps me breathe. The years that brought me here have finally brought me home to someone who can hold it all and never asks me to be small. The years that brought me here, I'm grateful for them now, because they led me straight to you. I wore my pain like heavy clothes, thought it was all that I could be. But when your kindness touched my soul, the weight began to leave me. didn't try to take it all. You only helped me stand up tall and showed me that my broken parts could still belong inside your heart. You made my scars gentle, turned every wound into something tender. You didn't ask me to forget, you only taught me to forgive. You made my scars gentle, and now I carry them with grace, because your love has found a place inside the parts I used to hate. I used to hide the marks I made from nights I thought would never fade, but you looked at them without fear and somehow made them disappear. Not gone but softer than before, no longer something to ignore. You showed me beauty in the lines that once defined my darkest times. You made my scars gentle, turned every wound into something tender. You didn't ask me to forget, you only taught me to forgive. You made my scars gentle, and now I carry them with grace, because your love has found a place inside the parts I used to hate. Healing doesn't mean erase, it means to look at every trace and choose to love it anyway, because it led me to this day. You made my scars gentle, and I no longer feel ashamed of every chapter that I've changed. You made my scars gentle, now every mark upon my skin reminds me where your love began. My scars gentle. I used to meet the night with armor on, kept my heart behind a quiet door. Every time you reached for me, I pulled away a little more. But something in the way you wait made all my reasons start to fade. I didn't plan to let you in, it happened slow, it happened safe. I stopped fighting you, stopped building walls I never needed to. Now every breath I take feels new, because I stopped fighting you. I don't need to run, I don't need to hide. Your presence is the place I choose to stay inside. I stopped fighting you, and I finally feel alive. You never try to rush the dark away, you simply sat with me until it eased. No demands, no grand display, just the way your silence gave me peace. I thought that love would ask too much, but something gentle, something true. And that was all I needed from you. I stopped fighting you, stopped building walls I never needed to. Now every breath I take feels new, because I stopped fighting you. I don't need to run, I don't need to hide. Your presence is the place I choose to stay inside. I stopped fighting you, and I finally feel alive. Maybe healing doesn't shout, maybe it just learns to put the weapons down. Maybe love is not a war, it's the quiet choice to not fight anymore. I stopped fighting you, and in the space where all my armor fell, I found a softer way to dwell. I stopped fighting you, now every scar feels lighter in your hands. I stopped fighting you, and I'm finally home again. I was bracing for the winter, arms wrapped tight against the chill. Every gust felt like a warning, every breath a bitter pill. Then you sent a breeze so gentle, wrapped in velvet soft and rare, touching places I'd forgotten, melting ice that lingered there. Velvet on the wind, brushing softly across my face, turning bitter frozen evenings into warm and tender grace. You don't fight the coming season, you just wrap me safe and sound. Velvet on the wind, where true healing can be found. Now I lean into the current, let it carry what it may, knowing every change in weather only brings a brand new day. With your love as my companion, even cold feels like a friend. In this velvet-covered journey, I have learned to trust again. Velvet on the wind, carrying me through the night. Every scar becomes a story, bathed in softest morning light. You have taught me how to listen when the world feels cold and tight. Velvet on the wind, my quiet guiding light. everything inside was night. But then I saw it in your gaze, a softer glow, a gentler phase. You didn't shine like summer sun, you glowed like moonlight when it's done. With all the noise the day has made, and left the world in softer shade. There's moonlight in your eyes, the kind that doesn't need to try. It simply stays and lights the way through every dark and quiet day. There's moonlight in your eyes, and I have found my favorite place inside the calm upon your face. There's moonlight in your eyes. You never try to be the sun, you only let the night become a place where I could rest my soul and slowly learn to feel whole. Now even when the clouds move in, I know your light will never dim, because it doesn't need the sky. It lives inside your quiet eyes. There's moonlight in your eyes, the kind that doesn't need to try. It simply stays and lights the way through every dark and quiet day. There's moonlight in your eyes, and I have found my favorite place inside the calm upon your face. There's moonlight in your eyes. Maybe love is not a fire, maybe it's this gentle light that doesn't blind but helps me see the parts of me I used to flee. There's moonlight in your eyes, and I no longer need to chase the brightness of another place. There's moonlight in your eyes, I'll stay right here inside your glow, wherever life may choose to go. There's moonlight in your eyes. Let the sax say it for me. every time I try to say it, something in me folds. You look at me so softly, like you hear the missing sound. So I let the room get quiet, and I let the music out. Some truths are too tender for ordinary lines. So if my voice should tremble, let the melody be mine. Let the sax say it for me. Let it cry where I can't speak. Let it bend around your name till you understand the ache. Let the sax say it for me. Let it sing what words can't be. If I love you too quietly, let the sax say it for me. The Rhodes is warm beneath us, like a hand against the night, and the bass keeps moving slowly, like it's holding us in time. I don't need to be fearless, I don't need to be strong. If the feeling reaches you somehow, then the song has done no wrong. Every note that rises knows the place I hide. Every blue confession carries you inside. Let the sax say it for me. Let it cry where I can't speak. Let it bend around your name till you understand the ache. Let the sax say it for me. Let it sing what words can't be. If I love you too quietly, let the sax say it for me. And if you hear the sorrow, don't be afraid of it. It's only love moving through a softer instrument. Let the sax say it for me. Let it cry where I can't speak. Let it bend around your name till you understand the ache. Let the sax say it for me. Let it sing what words can't be. If I love you too quietly, let the sax say it for me. Say it for me. Let the sax say it for me. Let the sax say it for me. Letters in the drawer still carry traces of your name. The way the ink had blurred reminds me nothing stays the same. Yet somehow every memory arrives like velvet on the skin. A gentle kind of longing that doesn't ask where I've been. Faded photographs of us still glow beneath the dust. Every frozen moment whispers that our story never rusts. Even time can't dim the feeling when your love was pure and true. I still find find you in the quiet, and it always leads me back to you. The laughter in the hallway, the coffee cups we shared at dawn, all the little things we never knew would someday be gone. But they live inside this chest like embers never fully cold, reminding me that beauty never really grows too old. And if I close my eyes just right, I can almost feel your hand. Faded photographs of us, they never truly fade away. They turn into the softest light that guides me through today. Thank you for the chapters written in the gentlest hue. I still find you in the quiet, I still belong to you. I've always worn my armor like a second kind of skin, hid the cracks beneath the surface where the light could not get in. But tonight I'm laying down the shield I thought I couldn't lose, standing here before you trembling in nothing but the truth. I'm barely holding on, but I'm safe inside your gaze. Every wall I built so high is starting to give way. Take these fragile pieces, hold them gently if you may. I'm barely holding on, and it feels like grace. I've spent years pretending oceans couldn't make me drown. Now I'm learning how to let the current gently take me down. Your silence doesn't judge me, your presence doesn't flee. For the first time in forever, I can simply be. I'm barely holding on, yet I've never felt so strong. In the space you give me, I rediscover my own song. All my hidden fears are melting where your tenderness belongs. I'm barely holding on, and I've never been more home. it feels like. I came in carrying too much weather, too many thoughts I couldn't name. You didn't ask me to be better, you just love me all the same. There's a softness in your silence, like a door I can walk through. And the moment you sit beside me, I remember how to move. I don't need the whole world kind, just your hand and a little time. Stay until my heart feels light. Stay until the dark turns kind. Stay until the ache lets go, in the places I don't show. Stay until my heart feels light. Hold me through the quiet night. If your love is near tonight, I can make it through alright. The saxophone leans into sorrow, but it doesn't let me fall. Rhodes chords glow beneath your breathing, like they understand it all. I was tired of being careful, tired of hiding what I feel, but you make the room so gentle, even broken things can heal. I don't need a perfect sky, just your calm against mine. Stay until my heart feels light. Stay until the dark turns kind. Stay until the ache lets go, in the places I don't show. Stay until my heart feels light. Hold me through the quiet night. If your love is near tonight, I can make it through alright. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe peace is your embrace. Maybe all my soul required was someone warm and never tired. Stay until my heart feels light. Stay until the dark turns kind. Stay until the ache lets go, in the places I don't show. Stay until my heart feels light. Hold me through the quiet night. If your love is near tonight, I can make it through alright. Stay until my heart feels light. kept on fading, feeling empty and unknown. Then you taught me how to follow moonlight, slow and steady breath. Now I rise and fall beside you, finding life inside this rest. Breathing with the moon, slow and deep inside your grace. Every hurried beat inside me finds its natural place. You don't pull, you don't push, you just hold the space I need. Breathing with the moon, I'm finally free. Yesterday, just this moment wrapped in silver, where my tired heart can stay. Every wound that used to whisper slowly learns to sing instead. In the quiet of your nearness, even silence turns to bread. Breathing with the moon, where the healing feels so right. Every shadow finds its softness underneath your quiet light. I was scattered, now I'm gathered in your calm and endless night. Breathing with the moon, this is where I come alive. I was always moving faster than my heart could understand, chasing shadows, chasing answers in a stranger's empty hand. But here beside you everything slows down and breathes. The simple truth of being near is all the world I need. Still with you, the silence feels like home. Every restless river finds a place where it can flow. No more need to prove a thing, no more need to roam. I'm still with you, and that's enough, I know. Taught me love was never loud, never had to shine so bright. It was patient as the moonlight, steady as the tide at night. Now I rest inside this moment, let tomorrow come or go. In your presence I discover what it means to just be whole. Still with you, my truest place to be, where the heart and soul remember how eternally. Some loves burn like comets, bright but destined not to last. Mine arrive like ancient rivers, steady, deep, and unsurpassed. Through the changing of the seasons and the turning of the years, your tenderness remains the only truth that never disappears. Timeless in your love, like stars that never lose their place. Every chapter of my story finds its meaning in your grace. Past and future gently merge inside this warm embrace. I am timeless in your grows loud and hurried, you become my slowing down. When the years write lines upon us, still your eyes don't let me drown. We don't chase forever, we just live inside it every day. Two hearts that found their rhythm in the most unhurried way. Timeless in your love, every moment feels eternal when your heart beats, drawing near. I have searched the whole world over just to end up right here. Timeless, forever. To clutch the darkness like a treasure I had earned, carried every heavy chapter every lesson I had learned. But your love arrived so softly, never asked me to explain. Just opened up a window and let the fresh air in again. I'm letting go of shadows, watching them dissolve like mist. Every chain I thought was golden slowly loosens at the wrist. There's a lightness in my footsteps I had long ago dismissed. I'm letting go, and it feels like this is bliss. No dramatic revelations, just a quiet kind of shift. From surviving into living, from the burden into gift. You showed me I was worthy of a life that feels like mine. Now I dance inside the freedom of a heart that's learning how to shine. I'm letting go of shadows, breathing deeper than before. Every ghost that used to haunt me isn't knocking anymore. In your light I found the courage I was always searching for. I'm letting go, and I'm ready to explore. We don't need roses on the floor or music playing by the door. Just coffee in the morning light and knowing you're still here tonight. I used to think that love was grand, with fireworks and marching bands. But now I see it's in the small, the way you answer when I call. This ordinary love is more than I was dreaming of. It doesn't need to shout or shine, it simply stays and it is mine. This ordinary love has taught me more than words can say, that home is where you choose to stay. This ordinary we don't need perfect days or nights, just knowing that we share the light of simple things we do together that make this life feel so much better. You never tried to be my sky, you only asked if you could try to walk beside me every day in your own quiet, steady way. This ordinary love is more than I was dreaming of. It doesn't need to shout or shine. It simply stays and it is mine. This ordinary love has taught me more than words can say, that home is where you choose to stay. This ordinary love. Maybe forever isn't far. It's in the way you hold my heart. Through every ordinary hour and every quiet, simple power, this ordinary love has become my favorite song, the one I wanna sing alone. This ordinary love, I don't need anything more grand than holding on to who I am inside this ordinary love. I wasn't looking for a sign. I'd given up on drawing lines between the dark and what could be a better kind of me. But then you came without a sound and turned the ordinary ground into a place I wanted to remain, without the need to chase or change. You are the light that found me when I had stopped believing light was real. You are the light that found me and made me want to feel. You are the light that found me, not loud, not meant to blind, just steady, warm and kind. You are the light that found me. I used to run from open doors, thought safety lived in being alone. But your quiet gave me room to stop and simply bloom. Now even on the hardest days, I feel your presence in the gray, and something in me starts to trust that light can come without a rush. You are the light that found me when I had stopped believing light was real. You are the light that found me and made me want to feel. You are the light that found me, not loud, not meant to blind, just steady, warm and kind. You are the light that found me. I don't need perfect anymore. I just need what we have right here. A little light, the colors fade. You are the light that found me. We don't need the morning sun to tell us that the night is done. Your hand is all the light I need to know that I am home indeed. No grand words, no promises, just the way your breathing is, steady, calm, and close to mine, like time decided to slow down. This is where your quiet lives, inside the way you choose to stay, not asking me to give or take, just letting love be what it is. This is where your quiet lives, and I have nowhere else to go, because the safest place I know is right here, where your quiet lives. I used to search for something loud to prove that love was real somehow, but now I see it's in the small, the way you never let me fall. You hold the space I used to fear and turn it into something clear that I don't need to run or hide when I am standing by your side. This is where your quiet lives, inside the way you choose to stay, not asking me to give or take, just letting love be what it is. This is where your quiet lives, and I have nowhere else to go, because the safest place I know is right here, where your quiet lives. Maybe forever isn't far, maybe it's exactly where we are, in the silence we don't feel, in the moments standing still. This is where your quiet lives, and I have finally learned to rest, not because the world is less, but because your presence does the rest. Oh, this is where your quiet lives, and if the night should never end, I would not ask for anything more than to stay here, where your quiet lives. I was carrying the rain like an old familiar friend. Every drop reminded me how broken hearts don't easily mend. Wandering through faded memories, cold streets with no end, till your voice became the silence I never knew I needed then. Now the rain feels different, softer on my skin. Every echo fades away when you let me in. All the storms I held inside, finally giving in, I found my peace in the quiet you live in. Just sit with me inside, patient as the morning mist after a long goodbye. Every scar I thought was permanent starts to slowly shine. Underneath your gentle light, I learn how to be fine. No more fighting what I feel. The wounds can heal. Now the rain feels different, beautiful and kind. Every heavy thing I carry left behind. You turn my midnight sorrow into something redefined. I found my peace forever in your mind. Rain softer now. I was lost inside the battle I was fighting on my own. Every scar a heavy chapter, every night a stepping stone. Then you opened up your heart like a door I never saw, and suddenly the war inside me didn't matter anymore. This is my sanctuary, where my soul can lay its sword, where the broken and the weary find what they've been searching for. Every tear I've ever cried becomes a river to your shore. This is my sanctuary. I don't need anything more. like a garden kept in secret, growing wild and growing true. Every fragile part of me is safe because of you. This is my sanctuary, where the healing never ends, where a tired heart discovers it can rise and live again. You're the reason I believe that love can truly mend. This is my sanctuary, my forever, my amen. I used to hold my breath too tight, afraid that letting go would break me. But when you came into my night, something in me started waking. You didn't ask for all of me, you only asked me to be free. And in that freedom I could see that I was safe enough to breathe. Every breath is yours, every rise and every fall belongs to something I can trust. I don't have to fight anymore. Every breath is yours, and in your silence I have found a place where I can lay it down. Every breath is yours. You never tried to steal the air, you only stayed and held me there until my chest could open wide without the fear I used to hide. Now even when the dark returns, your presence is the light I've learned to follow when my spirit burns, too tired to fight what I have earned. Every breath is yours, every rise and every fall belongs to something I can trust. I don't have to fight anymore. Every breath is yours, and in your silence I have found a place where I can lay it down. myself that doesn't have to scream for help. Every breath is yours, and I am learning how to live inside the gift you freely give.